Hello, everybody. I'm just about ready to get started. Let's chat. So I believe where we left off, we have only one episode left with the witch. And then after that, we have the Jester. And after that, there's a bonus character, which presumably requires us to beat it as basically everybody. We're assuming it's going to be like a car salesman kind of thing. Or like yeah, probably something like that. We saw the reward car, I think, the image. So let's jump into the game. That's not the right game. I was gonna say that's for tomorrow. That looks correct. But never like I always forget every time. It does not like that. Something about the scene switch, it crashes the game. It's very weird. That's okay. Jump into things. So yeah, just one episode left. Go ahead and try it. Let's see. I don't think her dialogue's any new. Yeah, I'm not gonna read it. We've seen it a bunch of times. Now, the question is... do 1 damage, reroll dice. Do 3 damage on 16 mana. Probably reroll dice? Probably slightly more useful than Cauldron. There's no reason to not play these multiple times. And now that I have mana, I could get extra dice. That's free damage. And thanks to that, we win. Worth it. Something Cauldron would not have been able to do. Just makes sense to use the mana spells together. Oh, stop giving me Vice Grip. I never liked that spell. It's like the only one I don't use. Like, it's actually insane how much I don't use it. Like, just stop giving me this spell. It's literally useless every time. I've never used it successfully to say, like, I want a match. Like, Unreal. I just need damage spells. There we go. I think Cold Snap again. It's just been so useful. I still have the question whether or not I should put this on an odd or even. I like Fruit Bowl Snapdragon. I think that's like my favorite spell combo, but Cold Snap I could see arguments for 4 to free up all the odd numbers. I guess I could try 4. For now, let's continue. Enemies have a chance to go first. I don't want to reroll. There are worse, but that one is pretty bad. At least it's not guaranteed. But it's definitely unfortunate. You've got to be kidding me. What are these rolls? Game, please. I have nothing better to do with my dice, so I could just strip away my dice. I really dislike that dice ability. I really do. It's just, it does nothing. I mean, I guess I could have thrown my dice, but I'm more likely to flip the table than I am to use that in a useful way. Okay, I could replace this. Please give me a 6. It did. There we go. Hello, Calvisham. I'm just shaking my head at our options here. I mean, probably put Hall of Mirrors at the bottom, but I don't intend on using it. This is the least deadly fight to do. Maybe Wizard? Woke up at 3 AM today to the end of your stream. I was still sitting in my chair. Aw. Well, hopefully you got more rest after that. Did they really shock my first dice so I can't do anything? Is that what just happened? Wow, that is just actually brutal. You've got to be kidding me. I definitely want more energy, but the question is order. I don't want to roll more dice, actually. That's fine. We'll just get some mana for now. Neck hurts? I imagine it would. Not the most comfortable sleeping positions. Okay, I finally got Cold Snap. That's... I didn't menu far enough over. That was a mistake. Okay, me being tired, that actually probably just cost me the run. That's a lot of damage. I just gave up. Yeah, I'm willing to say it's probably over now. That was a big mistake. So I'll do what I can. I meant to Cold Snap, which I can't even use now, while I still had energy. So this could be over depending on what he does. Alright, so I'm going to be forced to Crystal Ball here. There's no ifs, ands, or buts on it. So if I unlock this, and then I 6 this, I could force him to roll a 1. Is that actually useful to me? No, that still kills me. But it does do 5 damage. So we're still fine either way. It was just annoying that that happened. Hello, Chris. Hope you're doing well. Probably just... So, I guess the question, Prepared Slot basically saves me 1 dice in the beginning. Upgraded Spell Slot is for the longer battles. Let's go for the longer battles. See how it goes. At some point, we probably want Hall of Mirrors on a Prepared Slot, but we'll see. Deal damage, heal yourself, split a dice evenly. Guess I'll take Blue Ocean. It's better than nothing. The max is 4, so I could probably put it on 5 for the most part. How's the witching going? It's going okay. It's a misplace from me, but it hasn't cost me the run yet. It was a Snapdragon. I had a feeling it was, funny enough. Because it was a 50-50 of it, so I just believe, chat. I can get even more energy back. So this is good. All 6s, huh? Roll more. That is an insane number of 6s, honestly. let's go ahead and deal damage, gain health. Probably actually do Hollow Mirrors unironically, and then probably reroll this to get 2 dice. And get rid of Hollow Mirrors to do 1 damage. And heal again. That way I'm at more health, I guess, for next turn. Can't see what this is. But I think it's over no matter what, so it doesn't matter. Okay, that went okay health-wise. About where I wanted to be. In your first turn, all your dice rolls are the same number. That's okay. We'll keep that. It's not as nonsense as the other stuff. Like, it being all 6s could be interesting, for example. Oh, they went first. Thanks. Guess because I have nothing better to do, I'll just fruit bowl everything. Oh, that's right. It's gonna re-roll all at once. But we could re-roll this into something new. Let's get rid of some of these. I just needed 2, actually. And another 1. Alright, I got the 2 that I was looking for. The reason I want to do this is it gives me energy. Yeah, all 1s due to the other effect. Oh yeah, I'm extremely injured. I don't know what I'm gonna do, to be honest with you, chat. We're taking so much damage. I can heal a little bit with that, but like, after this, I don't know what to do. We could Cold Snap. Freeze one of their dice. Do reroll. I guess I could Cold Snap again. That they're dead. Yeah, we took like half our health. We have to survive 1 more fight somehow. Gonna be very interesting. Counterspell if enemy rolls that die. Counterspell was a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Counterspell sometimes is MVP. So if I go this way, we'll be okay. Alright, so let's do Hollow Mirrors. Then we'll re-roll this. Throw the dice. So starting with the 6 is a little unfortunate there. We get 1 more dice for next turn. But unfortunately, we're about to take a lot of damage here. Alright, we really need other dice. Like, this is not good. Alright, this is not great. Okay, let's lock out a 1. He did not do a single 1. But he only did 3 damage total, so that's workable. I think we're gonna need more dice, so I'm gonna just do that now. I'm gonna lock out at 3, because that's kind of damaging to us. Reroll the 4, got another 3. And roll another 1, because it's free damage. Do some damage here. Oh. It's really not going well, chat. I'm not gonna lie. We haven't built up any energy, and I'm not rolling a single 6, so it might be over here. Let's lock out a 5 straight up. So at least we can't take 5 now, but we need to do something else. So we're gonna re-roll a 1 and hopefully get something interesting here. Got a 4. I guess it's okay, but we really need something else other than 4s. Got 2s. These are not useful. Let's do this and re-roll again. I got a 5. Let's go ahead and not bother with the other ability. On even, gain energy. Okay, that's what I thought it would do. So I could do this, freeze one of their dice to make sure they only do 1, and then we pray. They froze all of our dice, but that's fine. That's honestly fine. That gives us more turns. Now we can lock out one of their dice. We can re-roll. We got 2 6s. Just not bad. It's already over. Duplicate. I don't really want any of these, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna say no. Oh, it's gonna force me to take it. I can't skip this upgrade? Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. I actually like our setup. I don't want to get rid of anything for any of this. Oh, because Blue Ocean was our healing ability. Thank you, Callum, for subscribing. Oh, no. This is like an anti-reward. It's getting rid of a spell that I want. I still get rid of Hall of Mirrors for it. Very annoying, though. Thick skin, shield, return the dice. The question is, how much more defensive do I need to be? Counterspell is usually really good at shutting down the bad encounters. And I could, but unfortunately now I don't have a way of getting like infinite dice, which is what I would have preferred before, because that makes Counterspell insanely good. So no matter what, I just do damage here, so we'll use Cold Snap. Let's see. Blue Ocean. Do I want to counterspell anything? Not really. Probably Cold Snap, so what I need to do is re-roll the 3, I think, and hopefully get a 6. I got a 1. Not what I was hoping for. Alright, let's deal 5 and then 5, and I think that's the best I could do. I was hoping to freeze them out of dice, so we're probably going to get double poisoned. This is a bit unfortunate. Okay, we're going to pop the Crystal Ball. We're going to do 6 to deal freeze. And I think because we have healing, we should just do this. And that healed me slightly, and then I just threw 3 dice. So yeah, Blue Ocean does keep us in the game longer while still dealing damage. It feels like I'm doing okay. Could pay to heal. I thought about Thick Skin, but honestly, as long as we have something that heals us, like Blue Ocean, that's probably fine. Poison's no longer reduced by 1 each turn. Ooh, that's kind of dangerous. We'll try it. We got past the thing that would make me most concerned about it. Also, that feels like too many apples. That feels like a very scary amount of apples. So if we roll a lot of counter spells, we should be fine here. Let's pay 4 to deal 5. At least now anything can be used for it. I mean, I might as well counter spell on 1. See what we could get here. Not what I was hoping for. That's okay. Wow. Chat, every odd number but 1. Brutal. We really need something else here. I re-roll this one? Out of 2. Let's re-roll it again. Alright, let's lock out a 5 at least. And we can get rid of the bull. Deal 4. Deal damage, deal damage. Alright, we at least ensured we wouldn't take 5 damage here, and he rolled nothing but even. That's good for us. Okay, got extra energy here. The 6. Can freeze one of his dice, that's fine. I guess I'll lock out a 5. Alright, so you didn't roll any 5s, so you just lose. We only take 1 damage, which is fine. Which I would agree. Like, that's a nothing damage. I could heal myself. I could roll a 1 and then just do damage to him. That would be kind of funny, actually. The locked out 1s. So, okay, we reduced how much damage we took there. I was gonna throw a dice. I guess I could have healed, but it's fine. So we can basically apple up on 2 apples between every battle. That's not bad. I'm probably going to choose extra dice if it gives me a chance next time. Okay, we really need something else. Come on, game. We struck out on that one, chat. That was not good. Okay, he only has Thorns 1, which is fine. That's... Why is that happening? Is there something wrong with my D-pad? I went to Snapdragon into a 4 for chat's clarity. Just mean this to see if there's some issue with it. Oh, there is something here. Give me 1 second, chat. Okay, hopefully that no longer happens. Okay, so it was partially me, partially not me. There was like something stuck on one side of the D-pad, so it wasn't like pressing in on the right side. Because that was too weird of a coincidence that twice now I went to press right and it didn't go right. And I definitely pressed it. Yeah, hopefully now that it's a little cleaned out. There's like a, I don't know what it was. It was like a, if it was like a peanut or something, like a tiny piece of a peanut. I don't know. It was something weird. Anyway, let's see, what do I want to do? Dupe another 6. Reroll. I needed, see, the problem now is I needed 2, because I messed up what I had before. So unfortunate. I would have had energy for this. I don't want to counter spell unless I'm really out of abilities. I guess I could just counterspell here and get rid of a 6 for free. The next turn, do something like this. Okay, as long as they don't do 6, I'm okay. Okay, let's see. Need to get more energy at some point or I'm going to die. Problem is, we're not getting very lucky. And now that earlier issue might have cost me the win. Probably want to deal 5. I'm gonna reroll our 2. Deal another 5. I'm gonna crystal ball. It's a really unfortunate series of dice. None of this is useful for me. This is gonna make me take a lot of damage to get the kill. So, okay, unfortunate, but we're gonna go for it. We can't afford another turn against that enemy. Now we have to hope we get okay RNG here. She went first. Things you don't want to see, chat, is the enemy getting a first turn. We really did not want that to happen. Man, we're at such a disadvantage. And we roll nothing but 1s. This is not good. This was actually the worst dice roll it could have been, to be honest with you. We can't do anything with this. I mean, I guess I can lock out a 6 and hope this is good enough. I re-rolled a 1 into a 1. Thank you, game. Ooh, this is just not good. She rolled no 6s. Yeah, I think it's over, chat. Sorry, it's over. That was just so unlucky. Bad dice roll, and she went first. I think it's over. Because I can't afford to unshock because I don't have another dice. Like, we've only dealt 2 damage, chat, and she did 16 plus to us. It's over. I'm just gonna end my turn. You know what? Back to title. I'm not gonna bother finishing it out. Not worth it. Yeah, we just needed something other than 1, and we probably would have been fine. 3 would have been fine. But no, the combination was too powerful. I still think this is... Oh, Daffodil gives you energy each turn. You know what? I'll try something different. Yeah, I think we were doing fine. I had like 1 misplay for some damage, but even if I had 6 more health, I don't think I would have won that still, unfortunately. Wow. Okay, that kind of sucks. It's just like, we got literally nothing usable. I guess we don't need many, re-rolls. As long as we get more dice later, we don't technically need a cauldron. Okay, at least I could just infliction them to death. Yeah, so sad. We didn't get as far as the last attempts. Dice -1, no. No, we need damaging spells. Is it programmed to only give you utility on your first chest? Because I feel like we have never, ever seen it give us something useful the first time we're in here. Like, it always gives us some, like, absolute nonsense. I'm just gonna throw my dice. I'm not even bother. Because, you know, like, sometimes you just need a second damage spell and we'll be fine. And then it, like, gives you 1 here, which is okay. We'll make Cold Snap go into 4, I guess. Status effects are different. That one's okay. I can live with this one. Honestly, I feel like the altered status effects have more counterplay than the other ones do. we had Daffodil now. We can play multiple Daffodils. I can -1, -1, get a cold snap. Should be fine. So I should get the automatic freeze next turn, but unfortunately, guaranteeing he does 5... Well, I guess no matter what, he's gonna do damage to us. I guess it doesn't matter. Also, that's kind of brutal. That is kind of brutal. Well, let's -1 this. The cold snap. And we get rid of one of these and just deal damage here. Can I do enough damage? So odd is 5. If I can get another 4, I might be able to get the kill. Let's roll extra dice. Let's just use the 1 immediately. Get rid of this. Okay, I think we got this. We'll take... Oh, that's right, we don't take damage for throwing burning dice. But you take damage for thorns, so whatever. We'll take what we could get there. I don't really want Nudge. I guess I'll put Hall of Mirrors there. This is probably the more deadly of the two fights, so I'm just gonna get Alchemist out of the way now. We've seen how awful this could go. I think I'm gonna minus... Oh, it needs a 4 higher. I didn't read that. Hello, Mateus. Hope you're doing well. We're in a very awkward situation, chat. I don't want any of the things that we have in our hand. So this is not a good start to a very aggressive character. Draw more for next turn. Let's deal some damage. I have a feeling I'm gonna get the bear at this rate. I'm not rolling very well. Okay, that helps. Cold Snap will reduce how much damage we take here. So I think the right play would be to freeze them, then get an extra dice, then -1 the dice value to get a Cold Snap for next turn, and then do damage. Alright, that's gonna buy us a lot of time. So we should get the kill before the enemy gets to do anything. I deal 10, then I can reduce by 1, so this will deal more damage and throw dice. That was okay. They had a really good potion coming up. Yeah, we don't want the bear. No thank you to the bear. Okay, let's get more prepared slots. I feel like upgraded slot was okay, but I think starting with Infliction Daffodil would be more useful for us. Illuminate's like a delayed duplicate. Do I want Enchanted Shield? Probably. Now we just need one more damaging spell, and I think we'll be good. Remember seeing Jupiter play this, and I got interested. Is it a good game? I think it's fun for what it is, Mateus. It's something I would pick up on sale. I have fun with it. It could be a little annoying for some of the alternate episodes. Can I ban Mateus? I don't think so. Yeah, there's just some things about it. Like, I have a lot of fun with some of the characters. Then there's others that just feel kind of like inherently pure RNG. Like, there's a certain strategy with the harder difficulty characters, which I find fun. But then there's ones like the robot where I'm like, it's just too much RNG for me. I don't have fun with that kind of stuff. We got through it to get through it, but I would not do that character again. Do I want another cold snap? I do have 2 energy. Yeah, I should probably cold snap twice here to double freeze. I think that's the right play. So like, even though I'm getting random dice rolls, I'm trying to set up my character to make sure I always have something to do. It's a good feeling. So I'm trying to play around getting really awful dice rolls. So I do actually like playing as the witch. We got a little unlucky, but I think there is like a strategy based off of what you receive. And this build is okay. We can basically shut down the enemy after a couple turns. Okay, let's get the heal. We'll check the shop one more time. Is there anything fun in there? No. Well, I could in theory get Magical Dagger if I wanted to. Oh, it costs 3, never mind. One spell slot contains a completely random spell. I'm okay with this, actually. This can be annoying for the final floor, but until then, if we just need to make it to the final floor, this is fine. Although, if it's gonna give me something like Slime Ball, that's not good. We should probably Enchanted Shields. Do this to get Future Shield, and then deal damage. Yeah, like, I don't want to re-roll enemies get extra dice or enemies roll all 6s. Like, I do not want to get one of those re-rolls. Like, those for me are the run-enders. They didn't get any damage here, but we also didn't get any damage. See, the problem now is, like, Signal Jammer is not a useful ability. So that's kind of a dead slot to us. So now we're getting punished for that, which is kind of unfortunate. Okay, what I'm gonna do... Oh, minimum is 4. This is what I'm talking about. I just have, like, this really awkward amount of abilities. I don't want to use my mana, so I'm just gonna leave it as is for now. Okay, we really needed to do something else. Snowflake is okay. So Thorns just heals them, which is a less annoying ability compared to what it could have been. I'm gonna -4 this to get a lot of shield, because that's healing for me, from what I remember. And we're gonna get rid of probably shield for now, so we could do some damage. I mean, I could just Hollow Mirrors, I guess, just to get more dice. And just roll a 2. They'll get 6 health next turn, which I'm okay with. So in a weird way, our shield is now very useful, because now I could get around poison easier. Because that wouldn't normally block poison, but because of the way it heals us, it will. Dice value +1. I guess I could get a free Hollow Mirrors. So we should just automatically win this fight now. I just need to actually deal the damage, and then we'll be fine. Brutal. So he's only gonna heal... He's only gonna heal 2 health, which is honestly nothing. Do I greed here and get healing? I think I do. Right, chat? I'm like, I'm just kind of playing with my food at the moment. Oh, fine. He'll die eventually, right, chat? So he's at 1. I'm gonna heal 6. There's I was gonna say, as long as he doesn't roll a 6, I'm gonna gain health out of it. But you know what? I ended up with Crystal Ball, so this is also fine. Very annoying, chat. Oh, hey, Shockwave is fun. Shockwave is an amazing ability. Enemy has a sad face, I don't want him to die. Too bad, Mateus. He's between me and the goal. He will perish. Skeleton D... Ah. We'll take it, but I'll never use it. Dice value -1 is somewhat useful here. I could go for an early shield if I wanted to. Let's get guaranteed healing. Because I'm not in a rush with this enemy. And we could get double energy next turn. And I can Affliction into Affliction to deal some damage. So I'm gonna gain 3 health, and they're gonna... Oh, of course they roll a 6. I feel like I get punished every time. Why do they keep rolling 6s, chat? Just roll anything other than a 6 and I won't get punished. 2 energy doubles damage. Well, we're gonna roll 6 right back to them and do a lot of damage. Let's just go for damage here. Oh, I could have thrown the dice, actually. That's fine. Oh, now they don't roll the 6. Cute. Shaking my head. We really need a damaging spell, so I'm gonna do Odd, deal 5, and then deal 3. So now I'm getting punished for not throwing the dice earlier. So that's 3 damage I didn't have to take before. Unfortunately, poison is delayed, so I could just do this and it doesn't matter. So I like the status effect changes. I like that more than the base status effects, to be honest with you. Duplicated dice. Sure, we'll do that over Skeleton Key, I guess. We have 2 heals. Welcome to the most damaging fight in the game. I feel like this fight is such nonsense. This is the one I never, ever feel happy to do. Hate this boss fight, chat. This is our true final boss. Chat has seen so many runs die to this character, it's like unreal. Let me think. Yeah, she is garbage. She should not be on this floor. She should be on like one of the final floors. There is no reason for her to be on like floor 3. She outdamages everything. It's kind of insane. Like, we could potentially lose 50% of our health if we get unlucky, which is, I'm pretty sure, higher than most of the enemies can do in the next floor, and definitely higher than anything on this floor. And we've had that happen before. We've died in 2 turns to her before. So, not looking forward to this. What do I do here? I guess I -1 is 6. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't think that through. That actually, no, that's still fine. That's still fine. Is that I could get shield for next turn, because we're gonna need it. We're gonna deal damage. We're going to cold snap. Let's do some damage. Alright, how much is she gonna do this turn? Of course. Of course. She's all... See that, chat? Look at that. She did almost max damage again. Shake your head, chat. What a character. She is the worst. She's like actually the worst. Alright, so let's heal up, I guess. I could unshock, or I could just play something else. I think I'm going to get rid of Enchanted Shields to play another Cold Snap over the Cold Snap. I think that's the right play. Yeah, and we throw a dice at her. I'm gonna heal 6 next turn. Okay, so she's not lined up to do another 13 something damage to us. Thank you. She only did 10, chat. What a character. I mean, I could unshock myself and lose half her health, but let's not do that. Boomerang deals 12. Honestly, that's kind of tempting to do. I'm not gonna lie, this is very tempting to do because I'm going to get extra dice from it. Yeah, I feel like this was the right play. I was gonna say, as long as I draw damaging dice and then I look at what we rolled. You've gotta be kidding me. Fine. You happy, game? We actually had to unshock to make sure she dies this turn. What a character. I'm probably just gonna pay to heal myself. Okay, we managed to survive the sorceress. No! No, not the alchemist, no! No, the run was going so well. We can't accept this one. No. Please, anything other than that one. Okay, Haunted Jar could be risky, could do nothing. Oh no. Oh no. Chat, it's over. It's actually over. We got Haunted Jar on Haunted Jar. The run is dead, question mark? No comeback? I don't think I deal enough damage to stop this. Wow. Big wow, chat. Yeah, that is brutal. Yeah, it's over. I'm pretty sure it's beyond over. It's over, chat. Wow, it really Haunted Jar us on Haunted Jar. That is, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's over. I didn't mean to throw the dice there, but like again, we don't really have any good damagers. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. If we don't get a 4, there's nothing we could do. I can't re-roll our dice. Wow, we're gonna take so much damage potentially. This is painful. There's nothing I can do. I mean, I guess I could dupe a 6, so I could finally do some damage. Bump Blade, value +1. I mean, I guess? I don't think it matters. I'm just gonna do this for damage. Wait a minute, it's still... Wait, it is ticking down per turn. Wait a minute, is it bugged? Wait. Poison's ticking down. Wait a minute. Is this rule bugged? Because the poison went down, chat. Wait a minute, this might be doable. Listen, if they don't want to program things correctly, that's not my fault. It definitely said poison does not tick down at the end of turn, and it ticked down like 3 times. So never mind. It's doable. We just need to, we really just need a 4. So we're gonna chisel this so we could get a cold snap.
This one is special.
We're gonna keep duplicate so we could deal with the poison. And that's pretty much it. We're gonna pay odd. Then we're gonna deal 6, and we're gonna roll 1. You know what, chat? Listen. That's fine. That went from run is definitely over to whatever. Because it doubling on like 13 or 14, or like up to that number is already bad enough. But it could have been 18, and that would have been basically GG. But whatever. So just pay 6 to ignore it? Okay. Or just go for the kill. Let's dupe a 5. So froze them. I don't have it. Oh, I do have enough for another cold snap. Oh, then it's just over. Wow. I don't think that works as intended, but you know what? That's fine. We'll take a free no rule. Maybe it only works on normal poison. Maybe they just didn't think about it from the other side. Oh, we got Gladioli. Ooh, that one is such a good ability. What do we put it on, though? Infliction's really good on 1, but... This is a tough call, chat. Like, I do feel like we should get it. I just don't know what to get rid of. Because having Cold Snap can shut down the enemy completely. We can't get rid of that. Duplicate, I could, in theory, get rid of. Or I could get rid of Hall of Mirrors. Because I already have Duplicate. I don't know. Duplicate is useful. Oh, they're all useful. Daffodil is also really nice because it's a soft reroll and we have used it. Hmm. I'll think about it. Like, we actually have decent abilities. The only thing I arguably probably don't need is Enchanted Shield, but if I'm going to use Enchanted Shield, it would be up in the upcoming fights. Because Gladioli would give us energy, but we don't have, like, a payoff. So I guess in theory, I don't need it right now. Because we just have Cold Snap, Infliction for damage, and that's it. Which is a little risky. Guess we'll see. We'll continue for now. Oh yeah, we probably need to get upgraded spell slot or extra dice. Just because now we're getting a random spell at the bottom, so it needs to actually be good. Kinds of things. Alright, so let's deal 5. Deal 3. We're not doing a lot of damage per turn. So I do think getting rid of healing could be a big mistake, because that's our only payoff spell so far. There's a chance of switching target. I mean, if they want to -1 us here, go ahead. Damage there, unfortunate. Let's get a duplicate going for next turn. Wow, that's not good. Oh boy. So, giving them Cold Snap is actually bad here. Oh, come on. You've gotta be kidding me. Reuses this turn. Well, let's just weaken them. That is just unfortunate, chat. Oh, wait, weaken doesn't work the way I think it does. Never mind, I shouldn't have done that. Wow, we potentially will die next turn if we don't roll well here. Got another Daffodil. That's actually not useful. Get rid of one of our existing Daffodils. Let's dupe a 5. We could deal 1 damage with this. Use up a 6. Then roll an Infliction. Deal more damage. That's not the one that I wanted to press. But Cold Snap is also fine. Alright, that's fine. We're still doing damage. I got them out of 6 territory. They can only do damage to me on odds, so I have to be careful not to do too many freezes. Can't dupe anything. Okay, so we're basically half health. Not great. But we are reducing how much damage we take at least. Do 1 damage if this is the final blow, gain 2 health. Too bad it needs doubles. Like, even if I dupe this, would we be able to do enough? So I could deal 5. No, see, I don't have anything that just does 2 damage. It's an interesting ability. But, yeah, it's not gonna happen. Crystal, crystal, crystal. Okay, so we're gonna level up very soon. I just have to make it to the fight. That is a lot of healing. I guess I'll get rid of Duplicate for more damage. Duplicate is okay, but we need something for, like, the long term, I think. And I already have a plus dice. Now we have 3 damage moves. Do I have more options? Even does shock. I got literally nothing. I guess I can -1 to shock. This is fine. Oh, interesting. He didn't bother doing that. Limit break, flip our dice upside down. I don't know if that's worth it yet. Get rid of 1 infliction to just deal damage. I don't really need mana at the moment. I just need to do damage. So I already have 2 energy, which is not bad. And I don't have anything that spends it. I think I just want to do this. Throw the dice. So we stop him from at least getting a 6, which is not bad. I could do 11 damage here, which might be worth it, honestly. Okay, let's set up for next turn. Ooh, that's brutal. So he can no longer Wicker Staff. So that was good. We bought ourselves a turn. Now I just need moderately damaging hands. I could deal... I don't do enough damage. Unless I weaken first and then do damage. Oh, there we go. I'm thinking about status ailments correctly because that added +1 to our damage total. I don't want memorize at all, so if it's between these choices, we'll take the extra dice. Okay, we're on the penultimate floor. All enemies get a rock. You know what? That is not great, but we've had much worse. Right, chat? We have had absolutely much worse. So I think what we need to do... Oh, this is a tough call. I think we fight Beetle first? Then we do Squid Rat King. Rat King is the least likely to do a lot of damage to us, and we get another apple going this way. All of Mirrors. Ooh, let's get +1 dice for the rest of the fight. That paid off immediately. Not liking our choices here though. Let's get Enchanted Shield and heal. We'll preempt some damage. We're gonna assume we're gonna take some damage. Yeah, that's fine. Now we can heal potentially for 6. So shield giving 6 here is actually pretty big. Is that basically negates an entire one of his turns? Now we just need to do some damage. I think I want to get rid of Cold Snap. A1, deal 5. We'll get an extra shield, I think. We have so many 6s. Alright, let's use a 6. Can't get another one. So now we're at least +2 dice, so we have a pretty big advantage here. I can -1 the 5, so I could deal 4. And I think I can... Infliction just for more damage here. I think that's the right play. Okay, so I'm happy we kept our healing, by the way. And happy we kept Hall of Mirrors, since it's paying off right now. Place the spell in slot with the unexpected spell. Oh. Yeah, let's not do that. Why do I want to memorize? I don't think I want to do that, Chan. Alright, so what spells do I have access to? I can Cold Snap again. We need more energy. So if we can do a Gladioli, actually this would be huge. If we Gladioli here, so if I roll a 2, I now have more energy, which means I can start Cold Snapping him. And I could Cold Snap again. And reduce by 1. Oh, I can't do that. Right. My bad. I keep forgetting Daffodil has them in. This is still fine, though. Let's just end our turn after throwing dice. Actually, no matter what, he would have done max damage there. Bit unfortunate. So locking our dice doesn't really matter too much. Just need to do something with our 4. Do I play another Cold Snap? I can't even see what this ability is. There's so many locked dice. I guess I could -1 this. Then we can maybe heal for 3 next turn. And we'll Cold Snap again. The double freeze is kind of sick. It deals 6. And Hall of Mirrors again. And we have like 1,000,000 dice. And I just throw a dice and he's dead next turn. Ooh, that's so bad for him. So I'm gonna gain health on this final attack at least. So I'm above half. Oh, reusable? Ooh, that's the perfect thing to end our turn on. So we know we can kill with anything here. Let's heal. As long as I deal at least 3, we should be fine. Wow, chat, this was like the ultimate reward. Wow. Okay. We got way more health than we should have there. And we will gladly take that. We're gonna go over here and fight. That was pretty much the perfect random spell, honestly. I could not have asked for any better. This fight can get kind of annoying. Let's Hall of Mirrors. So we could start out dicing the enemy. I want to reroll... Probably none of this. I probably want a... Guess I can... I don't really want to Enchanted Shield this early. Let's go for... just damage. I'll reroll the 1, because there's no downside to it. Yeah, because now I can get another Hall of Mirrors if I wanted to. But more importantly... I think I want to Gladioli to get rid of this. We're going to deal 6. We're going to deal 3. It's not bad. So now we're at least even in dice pressure. Curse is kind of annoying, which is why I think we do need the extra dice. I'm glad we got that out of the way there. Blind is not awful. We know we're not high on health, so that's fine. I'm hoping for Daffodil to trigger or just Infliction. Ooh, I don't like that went through. Got energy. I really don't like that those went through. I'm too scared to Catastrophe. I guess it wouldn't matter if it inflicts us now, because my dice rolls were kind of bad. You know what? Okay. We'll throw our dice. That was probably the most tame curse we've had in a while. Do damage, 25% chance. The weaken +2. Didn't get it. Probably want to... Ooh. It's not quite rolling what I'm hoping for. I probably want a Gladioli over the Infliction. And get more energy for next turn. I think that's the play. So we have a ton of energy, and we have guaranteed 12 damage next turn. So Burn there actually saved us, so we didn't take any damage because of that. That was kind of nice. Roll 2 6s, maybe. I think it's over. So I could deal 6. Oh, no, I can't. Ooh, that's actually unfortunate. I'm a little shy in terms of damage. Well, I'll do the best that I can. Well, let's hope they get nothing too crazy here. Yeah, I don't want a Crystal Ball. We're gonna save it for next turn. Seriously? I should have thrown the dice. I shouldn't even have risked it. That was unfortunate damage. What's my health total? Okay, it's not terrible. Yeah, let's heal once. We'll use that final apple for the final fight. So we know we can play around poison for the most part. I was hoping to get multiple 6s. I honestly can't see what that is, and I feel like that's kind of unfair to me. I don't know what Harvest Scythe does, and I can't read the text. I don't think they thought this through, chat. Something spell in slot 2, 8 damage, but I can't tell what it is. I guess I could bring a Cold Snap in. Oh, and it doesn't get rid of the 2, so it doesn't help me. Okay, then I'm gonna use the Do. Consume spell in slot, do 4 times damage. Oh. Oh, that's an insane amount of damage. Wait a minute. Tell him to get wrecked? Hopefully it's not consumed forever. If it's consumed forever, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be very mad if that's gone forever. Because, I mean, that was like such a damage turn. I just win automatically now. Yeah, so now I'm curious. Is that actually gone forever? If it is, I made a huge mistake. Because I do want that for the boss. If it's just gone for this combat, then absolutely best spell I've ever seen. Okay, please don't actually be gone. It's gone forever. Oh, new mechanics. You need to tell me these things before I use them. No. Well, we just lost one of our best spells. Do damage if... Okay, we're gonna get a damage spell. Yeah, that really sucks. I would not have done it if I realized that worked like that. I would have taken it slower. We're gonna buy our healing. We're at full health at least on this. We have many damaging spells, but no ability to get extra dice. So this is going to suck. And Winter Solstice is really expensive, apparently. Oh, it's so expensive. That was not worth it. We have everything we need for Winter Solstice to be good. But yeah. We'll change our spell layout later. Oh my gosh, we got rid of so many 6s. Thank you. Silence is fine. You can silence all you want. Just, I'm glad we took off like 2 damage. Let's just do damage. Honestly, I think we have this. The freeze every turn is just too brutal. It's so much damage. Do I Crystal Ball or Greed? I think I Greed. I don't think I want to give them a chance, like, at all. Alright, let's burn them out. I think that would be the right play. And get more energy for next turn. Yeah, there we go. So that did decent damage. They can't silence anymore. They did, like, no damage. And we're possibly keeping Marble for next turn, which is nice. We're gonna deal 1. No. I don't want to lose because... Okay, we should still be fine. At least it didn't deal, like, 10 million damage to us. The curse was unfortunate, though. I'm not gonna lie. If we hit ourselves here, we could game over. Please don't hit us. Okay, good. Like, we need to do some damage. Okay, so we've now leveled. We probably want upgraded slot. Because we have the random spell. Instead of Daffodil, we're going to... Instead of Affliction, actually, we're going to take Winter Solstice. We'll see how we feel about this spell combination. Oh, interesting. The upgraded spell slot was for the bottom left, not the bottom right. Interesting. Well, that's fine. We can still benefit from this potentially. I doubt we'll get, like, double Winter Solstice. would be amazing. But if we get upgraded shield, that's also okay. Healing potentially 4 every turn is kind of sick. Alright, so a little sad we lost our dice doubler. Hopefully we will not get punished. Get that. She's immune to lock, and is she immune to freeze? Freeze, yeah. Alright, so Cole doesn't do anything against this boss, so we'll keep that in mind. Ah, for the lost caress of the wind, the call of the birds in the air. Oh well, in the absence of any of that, a fight will do nicely. So we're gonna start our turn as aggressively as possible. We didn't roll a single 6 on Star Spear, that felt kind of terrible. Cold Snap could be any damage. I probably want to roll double 5s here. So we're 1/7 of the way down. Question is, what do I do here? Probably Cold Snap plus. I could just straight up do anything with our 2. I mean, maybe? I just want to do as much damage as possible. This is pretty damaging. Alright, so we did 21 damage. That's a pretty good start. Ooh, she does 10 a turn, though. That's kind of brutal. Deal 20 damage, burn all dice. We can't use Meteor, as fun as that would be. So we can lose all of our abilities for 1 turn, which is not the end of the world. She's immune to freeze, so it doesn't matter if we build mana. The question is, how much do we want to burn ourselves? I think we're gonna go for it. And we can Cold Snap again. Alright, so we have her at half health. If she does a lot of damage to us, that gives us extra attacks. This is fine. Duplicate, we're gonna do before. I probably want to get Gladioli, or... Oh, it burned out the spell slot altogether. That's kind of annoying. I wanted to Cold Snap here. And then we're going to... get Gladioli here. We could do some damage. Now we have energy. Dice doesn't fit. Yeah, that is awkward. I didn't think it worked like that. I will Infliction because it's better than nothing. We'll deal 4. Then I'll Infliction again because it's better than nothing. Then I will Infliction again. Okay, so she's very low on health. She has less health than we do. And we have energy. So she's not doing insane amounts of damage. Blind is pretty non-effective. Cold Snap is back. Wrecking Ball can deal up to 4. So I think at this point we've won the damage race. I don't think we can lose now. In fact, just to guarantee we get the kill, I'm gonna put Infliction here. So we could do a minimum of 7 damage next turn with 3 dice. I'm pretty sure it's over. So we're low on health. But spoilers. We have won. Goodbye. Alright, so we were not punished for losing Hall of Mirrors, fortunately. You think you must be been doing so well at all this fighting. So sure, stick with it. Let's spin the wheel yet again. Ah, how tragic. You lose again. Okay, so we'll move on, I guess, to the Jester. We'll take a short little pause, because we're done with the Witch. And we'll briefly say goodbye to YouTube, but we'll say hi again to YouTube in just a moment.